Wonderful Wednesday. I am on the way to work a little bit early. I'm going to the mayor's thing at the one of the school recreation centers in Lake Charles. This is the last one of the mayor's resource fairs. So I'm supposed to go work it with one other lady. And then well, I'm going a bit early because my daughter is going with the grandkids to Special Olympics. Superhero games. They call them superhero games, but it's as close as we can figure out. It's like Special Olympics. So they're both big for their age boys. And the oldest one in particular really likes it. He likes competing and he likes doing things around people. The younger one isn't so socially motivated. He will be for a while, but then when he's done, he's done. So she'll be there, her and the baby will be there at least to get him when he's over it. And he'll compete, but that's just not the social or the competing isn't it's important, but it's not the biggest thing in the world to him, which is fine. Whatever he can tolerate and whatever he enjoys. Wonder if we got any cows out today. Looks like there's a few. It only got down into the 50s, like the mid 50s last night. Now it's supposed to be down to, I think the last time I looked, 39 tonight. So I'll probably be crying tomorrow. But it's not that bad right now. Tranquil, unique nature. Good morning. How are you? How are things in your neck of the woods? TWP Popcorn, what's poppin'? Not a whole lot. Headed to work. The two of the grands are going to the Call It Superhero Day. So I'm headed in a little bit early. You're up at all times of the day and night, TWP. Working on your goals, right? No, I put in the morning. I haven't put in enough videos this morning. And then I usually edit them, load them in the morning, and then drop them in the afternoon. And, I hadn't gotten enough in there this morning. Hopefully. I don't know why this little Jeep, I guess it's a Jeep, is going so slow. I can't see anything in front of it. But anyway, if I can get a break during the morning this morning, because these resource fairs haven't been very busy, then I'm going to drop some editing schedule some more videos for this afternoon. I do a lot of short videos. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be able to tell when my videos under 3 minutes are going to shorts or not. But I need to start doing videos over 3 minutes so I can keep that little, I don't make a lot of money on YouTube, but that little stream moving along. Red Eye, hey baby, so nice, so beautiful, thank you. Yoda Papa Vintage Americana. Hello, how are you? How are you doing?
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Broad Street.
That's our phone GPS, the Google Maps. We kind of know where we're going, or I do. But we like the maps, and you can set it to talk to you so you don't have to look at it. So while my daughter's
Take
driving,
the next left onto Broad Street.
and people mixing it up in the chat, good. There are 7 people in the chat and only 2 thumbs, so please hit the thumbs. The thumbs makes Algo happy, and it makes me happy. That way I get the most bang for my buck. Oops, there went my alarm. I have an alarm for 8 o'clock in the morning here, so y'all know it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Yoda Papa, getting adjusted to my brother-in-law's house. Ah, good. It's always complicated for me to get adjusted to a new because things are at different heights, and the floor is different, and the walls are different. The distance from one wall to the other in a doorway or even in a little hallway. And that sounds strange to other people, but it really is. I really feel it in my body. I hate moving when we have to or want to move, because it's just different, and it takes me a while. That's all right though. You do what you have to do, right? Now it's a utility truck. I took a bit of video this morning. Maybe I'll be able to drop it this afternoon. There were like 10 or more utility trucks in this empty lot that they use on the corner of our main street and Highway 90. And they different companies sort of use it for a staging area. Well, this time it's the people that are changing the utility poles. At least the electricity is changing the wooden utility poles to, we can't decide if they're cement
US 90 business,
or if they're metal, because during the hurricanes in 2020 these utility poles snapped like matchsticks. They were laying all over the place. So I think
turn left onto US 90 business.
New ones are going to be are sturdy.
Continue on US 90 business for half a mile.
Sturdier.
Continue on US 90 west for half a mile.
Well, it looks like the chat stopped.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto
Everybody
Knapp
must
Street.
be getting ready. Police are out again today. They were out all over the place yesterday.
Take the next left onto McNabb Street.
It seems like the past 2 or 3 days. And then Thanksgiving is on Thursdays every year.
In
So
1,000
Thanksgiving
feet, turn left onto Louisiana 14 East.
isn't really till next Thursday. Because the week of the holidays, I
At the
expect
light,
the
turn
police
left
to be
onto
out.
Louisiana 14 East.
But I don't know. Yeah, MapQuest isn't happy because we're not going exactly the way that they want us to go. That's why it keeps talking to us. Yeah, it is a pretty drive this morning. The traffic isn't horrible, and it's a good drive. I like the rhythm of the traffic. It's kind of like the rhythm of breathing back and forth, and yeah, kind of replaced people watching. I don't get to places very often with enough time to just sit there and watch people. And so now I traffic watch, which is almost displeasing. You see different cars and different ages of cars and trucks and just vehicles in general and wonder where those suckers are going.
Continue on Louisiana 14 East for half a mile.
He's brave. He was determined to get across right there. I don't trust vehicles that much. Somebody'd run over me. I've got this gravelly throat
In a
lately.
quarter mile, turn left onto US 90
I don't know what's
Business
up.
Broad Street.
It's quite annoying. Because I don't really feel bad. I've just got this gravelly throat.
At the light, turn left onto US 90 Business Broad Street.
So are any of y'all headed to work this morning? Or maybe you're retired. If you're retired, let me know. Not that when you're at home you're not still working, or at least we are. There's always something that needs to be done. Yep, we're early enough to see the school buses this morning. But to get everybody where they need to be, we have to be bopping around early today. Sometimes the scheduling with, is there 7 of us now? If we count Domino? The scheduling with 7 of us sometimes is quite interesting. Because like Friday, I believe, the baby has her own appointment. It's Friday? Thursday. I really need to write these things down. Invariably, like this morning, I forget, and then I have to call Domino's staff person and say, by the way, could you come a little early, pretty please? Whereas I could tell her the night before if I remembered it. We would all be better prepared, but just didn't remember this morning or yesterday. Oh well. It says nobody's here. Is anybody in the chat? I always wonder about the YouTube numbers. Busy saying that there's nobody in here, and if that's true. I never know. Sometimes I look at, when you close, for those of you that do lives, when you close the live down and you look at the statistics, there's a little screen with statistics. It'll say I have all these chat hours or chat minutes from, a 15-minute live. And I'm thinking, I didn't even see that many people in the chat. But I guess they have some kind of system to keep track of all those statistics and analytics. I tried taking a YouTube course for Shorts creators yesterday that talked about analytics and how to read your analytics and what analytics are important. And there's just so many of them that I never can keep track of them. And, telling me which ones are important. Well, then why do you give me all these others if they're not important ones? But I guess there's some people, I'm sure there are some people that are much better at looking at the analytics and can deduce all kinds of things from all those numbers. I just don't happen to be one of them. I just like posting my little videos. It relaxes me. Hopefully it relaxes other people. We're getting there slowly but surely. It's always strange going to a different place. Oh, there's a balloon in somebody's
right onto East Green Lake Road.
Parking lot. We have a hot air balloon. I don't know if it's a festival or exactly what they call
At the
it.
light, turn right onto East Green Lake Road, then turn left onto the I-210 West ramp.
In the spring. So a lot of times we yeah, we're not getting on the interstate. But we have a hot air balloon in the
Oh, they ripped it down.
I see that.
Turn left onto
Taking
the
it
I-210
apart.
West ramp, then merge onto
That's one of
I-210
the
West.
places, one of the little strip malls that was damaged by the
In a quarter
hurricanes
mile, turn
in
left onto
2020.
Fifth Avenue.
Thank you, Yoda Papa. I don't know if people like my lives or not, but everybody tells me I have to do them, so I keep trying. At least I can talk now for 20 minutes. Before, I couldn't figure out how to talk for, well, even a full 10 minutes. Now I can talk for 20 minutes. I mean, it's not that I
At the
can't
light, turn left onto Fifth Avenue,
talk.
then turn right onto East College Street.
It's that, well, like for work, I know I've done the same work for 30 years. I've done advocacy work. So I could figure out something to talk about work. And now I can talk about work in general terms. But talking about subjects, for some reason I just couldn't draw it together. I do now though. So I guess it works out okay. But thank you, Yoda Papa. I'm glad you're still here, because you know my screen is telling me that nobody's here. So I don't know.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Texas Street.
He's gonna bust the entire right of this road.
And the road is just like empty. I hate Louisiana's roads though. You know, they're so patched up and they're just ragged to drive on. So the camera bounces the whole time I'm on the live. Good morning, Shane.
Take the second left onto
How
Texas
are
Street,
you?
then turn right onto East College Street.
How is your day going so far? Are you at the beginning of the day or the end of your day? I'm at the very beginning. Maybe not the very beginning, but close to the very beginning. I'm on my way to work a little bit early. Like Domino says, go make that money, honey. Well, you guys, I am like really, really close to it's a recreation center that we're having, the Mayor's Resource Fair. He wanted to have it in different areas of the city, because sometimes people can't get to these different offices. There's about 6 different agencies, and sometimes people can't get to them. So he wanted to have them out in the community. I'm glad you're good, Shane. I'm glad to see you. So, yeah, I am fixing to get off the live and Thank y'all so much for spending time with me. Bye.